Well, hello everyone. Welcome to a new video. Today, I wanted to do kind of like my little fashion-y type styling videos, just because I know a lot of you guys enjoy them a lot, and I've received so many lovely messages telling me to do more and more. But as I always tell you, this is only as ideas. I want you guys to go into your wardrobe and, like see things that you have that might be similar and style them. I don't want you necessarily to just go and buy things, but because, like I get it. Sometimes it's like very easy to be like, oh, I need this and this and that. But no, the idea is that we kind of like recycle things that we have. But anyway, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sure you're going to love this family. And yeah, here we just are a family sharing little things that we love to romanticize life and to make life better. But yeah, so without further ado, I think I'm going to do 4 or 5 outfits. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, sit down, relax, grab a cup of tea, of coffee, maybe a little champagne, whatever you fancy. But yeah, welcome. All right, guys. So the first outfit, it's centered on this lovely, lovely dress that I've shown you before. I believe it's also from Jordan View. Just lovely dress. And then I'm wearing these little moccasins. That they were a gift, but I'll try and link them down below. It doesn't say the brand, like it just says like a C, so I need to look it up, and they're so comfortable and they go with everything, so I've been loving them. And the other little accessory would be kind of like my usual best investment, Celine sunglasses. I just love them so much. And then tan bag. And that's kind of it for accessories. Always my pearls, this little watch that I got from Amazon. Nothing fancy, guys. And that's it. I just love it. This is something that I've been wearing like to go to work, if I have a meeting. Like if I have a meeting, not go to work because I work from home. But yeah, if I'm meeting someone, if I'm going to run errands, medical appointments, all that stuff. And I just feel so put together and comfortable. And of course, to transition a little bit into colder climates, a little sweater. I've shown you guys a similar outfit with a little sweater. My cream Lily silk sweater always works. You can just throw it in your shoulders or put it, and it works perfect. Or even my little Goelia kind of like little jacket would be also perfect in that case. But yeah, let me know what you think about the first outfit. All right, guys, and then the next outfit, it's one that the dress was never supposed to be part of my wardrobe. But since I told you guys, in Spain, Vueling, the airline that we flew, lost our luggage. So I bought this one. From Zara, actually, so it might still be, I mean, I got it in Barcelona, but yeah, so it might be still like online. I'll link it down below if I find it. But yeah, so I can see dressing this up with heels and stuff, but for me, I wanted to kind of like dress it down a little bit more casually, and I love it. It's such a nice little dress. Backless, so well, not backless, but you can dress it down with like little rattan accessories. But yeah, so that's the dress. It's like a silk number, but it's double lined, which is good, especially if it's still hot where you are, like where I live. And then shoes. Let me show them to you. They're these mango shoes. Again, I bought them there because so I'm still wearing them, and I'm so glad I got them. But yeah, so these are by Mango, and they're just one of the mesh shoes. I never thought that I was going to be part of the trend, but they're so comfortable, so breathable, and great. And I just love the pattern. You know me. Anything floral, I love. and it's brown, so I think I can still wear it in the fall months when it's not that cold. But yeah, and then for let me put my shoe on 1 second. Okay, and then accessories, just my little rattan bag. This one just always has this little Hermes trolley, but yeah, I just like hang it there. And my little hat. This one is from Nordstrom Rack. I have many other hats, and I just love them. And yeah, that's kind of it for accessories. I'm just wearing these little hoops that I love. But yeah, guys, that's kind of like it. It's just very casual, very relaxed. I use it to go like to the farmer's market when it was like hot. And it's just something very casual. You can just do errands. You can go to the supermarket. Yeah, I just use it for that, or even to have lunch with friends on the weekend on a Sunday. Very nice. And the dress, you can also use it more elevated. Hopefully, like later on, if I have something, I'll kind of give you some ideas for how to elevate something like this. All right, guys, and the next outfit is something I actually wore yesterday for a little date night. It's something that you can wear, honestly, in any season. Just put a coat on. This is actually from Shein, and it's a little dress. I love it. The cut is very Marilyn Monroe-esque. For shoes, my Louis Vuitton, I love them, and they're nude. They go with everything. That same little Amazon bag, it's burgundy, so that's why I'm telling you. And then my John Mayer's little sapphire, little rubies necklace. And yeah, that's kind of it, guys. It's just like very relaxed, very classic, you know, a seasonal, a trends, but you still look very put together and you feel great. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? All right, guys, and then the last outfit is one of my favorite. You guys know that I love a shirt and like comfortable little high-waisted shorts combo with flats and like a cute little bag, or skip the bag and just wear this. This is honestly my uniform when I'm working home, when I'm home, when I'm baking, when I'm doing everything. I know, but I just like feeling put together, and it's just so nice. So, and even in fall, I just wear like long, like trouser pants, and I just feel very put together with a shirt. The shirt is nothing, you know, out of the extraordinary. This one is from Mango, and my shorts are also from Mango. They're linen, and I love them. I've had them for a while. My flats are my usual. I always recommend you guys invest in a nice pair of flats, and you can wear them like year-round and all the time. I've worn them so much. So yeah, these ones are by Chanel, you guys know. And then always, you guys also know, pearl accessories, a pearl necklace. You would never go wrong with a pearl necklace, and I just love mine. And then this little rattan bag, honestly, I bought it at the market in Italy, and I just love it. I just love it. It's just so chic, so cute, and it's tiny but cute. But yeah, that's kind of like it for this little outfit. All right, guys, and that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite outfit. Which one would you see yourself recreating? And yeah, as always, thank you so much for your support. And I love you tons, tons, tons. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.